Okay, y'all. So as we know, the Madam Vice President has made the phone call to wish Don Don congratulations and concede the election. And she will be speaking later on because that's exactly what she's going to do because she had to gather herself and find the words. However, at this point, a lot of us are sitting here like Biden fight back because he has the presidential immunity. And if you don't think for a second that if the roles were flipped, that they would not use this, and that's I think a big issue with the Democratic side is we don't feel like they enough to where they should fight back and absolutely use your thing, because politics, as much as we want to say we want to fight above board, it is dirty. And for all of it are saying, America, this is not who we are. This is absolutely who we are as Americans, because at its core, as its inception, it was built off of things just like this. So I do not want to hear that, this is not who we are. This is exactly who we are. And America absolutely showed us. I look at Plies, who utilized his platform this whole campaign, and I applaud that man for doing that, because today he was like, how are y'all doing? He was like, if I could hug y'all. I'm not even a hugger, and I appreciated that. But it was something that he said, that if you are a black woman in America and you have worked in corporate America, you already knew this. He was like, you know what? He knew something that I didn't know. He was like, character no longer matters. And it was like, baby, if you, like I said, if you worked in those corporate spaces, you already knew this, because we have to get down. We have to get dirty for us to fucking even survive, let alone thrive and go forward. So I can't imagine all the things that she had to do to go from prosecutor to attorney general to senator. That lady touched every part of government, and you all still felt like she was not qualified. Now, the thing that really gets me is all these black men who were speaking out against her or whatever, saying that a black woman could not lead, but yet you came from single parent families that, led you all the way up to adulthood. And it was okay for you to do that. It's okay for you to put your mom's name on things and all the things, but it wasn't okay for a black woman to lead you. It's like, you know what? We already know black women, we don't have allies within ourselves and within the men that are supposed to protect us. And I say some of them, not all of you. However, but this situation, if you are a former gladiator, you already know where I'm going with this, because that scene with the incomparable Joe Morton said, they will smile and be warm and sympathetic, and letting you know that they will fight for you and they will be on your side, and they will lull you into a false sense of security. And once your belly is exposed, they will gut you. And by the time that you realize that you should be fighting back, you are bleeding already to death. That is the presidency versus you. That's what it feels like. Shonda Rhimes definitely did her damn thing with that, because he also told her, you have to be what? He was like, say it. We have to be twice as better to get half. And even with a flawless campaign like she just ran, and you will not tell me